everyone, it's Laura, and today we are going to get into a simple yoga sequence that's going to help us focus on resting and relaxing. So whether it's just at the end of a busy day or during a busy time of year like Christmas or Thanksgiving, we're going to get into this, which really just helps us to bring in resting, and we're going to do that with a lot of twists. So here we go. We're going to start in child's pose. So in child's pose, your feet are together, your knees are apart, your derriere is down towards your heels, and you're going to reach your arms forward. More important to get your head down than to get your booty down, so your booty may be up some, and that's fine. So we're going to relax here for a couple of breaths. Inhale in, and out. Inhale in, and out. Then you're going to bring your hands over on your next inhale, hello Piper, to the right, and then relax back down, stretching out the left side body. And again, take a couple deep breaths here. On your next inhale, you're going to come back center and then over to the left. Relax the forehead down, deep breath in, and out. One more deep breath in, and out. Next inhale, come back center, and we're going to come up to tabletop. In tabletop, your shoulders are directly over your wrists, and your hips are directly over your knees. There's a difference between just kind of hanging out here and sinking into your joints and actively pushing the ground away. So you want the elbows to be nice and straight. Feel this nice open space between your shoulder blades, belly button tucked up into spine. You're going to take a deep breath in, and you're going to reach your chest forward, rounding your belly down towards the ground. And then exhale, reach your spine up towards the sky. And inhale forward. And exhale up. 2 more times. Inhale forward. Exhale up. Last time forward. And up. You're going to keep your left hand planted on the ground, come to a neutral spine, and reach the right arm all the way up, twisting up to the sky. And lower it down. On your next inhale, you're going to bring the left arm all the way up, twisting to the sky. And you're going to lower it down. You're going to sit down and find a comfortable seated position. So maybe legs are crisscrossed, or maybe you're sitting on top of your shins, or legs are out in front of you. You're going to sit up nice and tall, and now again we're going to stretch the side body. So we're going to start with the neck, and then we'll get deeper into the side body. So you're going to sit up nice and tall, take a deep breath in, and exhale the right ear over to the right shoulder, and come up, and then left ear over to the left shoulder, and up, over to the right, and up. One more time to the left, and up. Sit up nice and tall, reach the right fingertips to the side, left arm up, and reach all the way over. Now getting into that side body from the hip all the way up and out through the fingertips. And come all the way up. Left side, left fingertips to the side, right arm up, and reach all the way over. And up. One more time to the right. Up and over. Keep the chest up to the ceiling or up to the sky. And up. And last time over to the left. And up. Sit up nice and tall. You're going to walk the right fingertips back behind, left arm up, take a deep breath in, and exhale, hand to knee and twist. Sit up nice and tall, and then come back to the center. Left fingertips back behind, right arm up, take a deep breath in, and exhale, twist. One more deep breath in here, and back to the center. You can either keep the legs just as they are, or you're going to tuck your right foot in towards you and let the left cross over, sitting up nice and tall. You're going to walk so you're opposite of me. So your left leg is going to be in, your right leg is going to be up and over. You're going to take the right fingertips back behind, left arm up, take a deep breath in, and exhale, bring the elbow to the outside of the knee and twist. So same upper body, you're just adding in a hip stretch now. on your right side. One more deep breath in, and come back center. If you're doing this leg position with me, you're going to switch. So now your left leg is going, your right leg is going to be in, your left leg is going to cross over. You want to try to keep both of your sits bone, both parts of your derriere, down on the ground. Bringing that knee into your chest, you'll start to feel that stretch on the outside of the hip. So you're going to walk the left fingertips back behind, right arm up, take a deep breath in. Exhale, elbow to the outside of the knee, and twist. One more deep breath in, and come back center. You're going to unwind your legs. You're going to come back into tabletop. You're going to tuck your toes, and you're going to reach your hips up to the sky, coming into down dog. Down dog, your feet are about your hips width distance apart. Your fingers and your toes are pointing to the front. You're stretching your shoulders by reaching your chest through towards your knees and stretching your hamstrings by reaching your heels down to the ground. You're going to take a deep breath in, and then you're going to bend the right knee, stretching a little bit into the left. And then switch, bend the left knee, stretch a little extra to the right. And switch. And switch. Straighten both legs, take a deep breath in, and walk the fingers to meet the toes. And relax, forward fold, letting the upper body just drape over the legs. You may bend the knees here if need be, just to allow it to let go of the back and relax it over. Take one deep breath in, and then you're going to come all the way up. And come to the top of your mat, the front of your mat. Feet together, you're going to ground down here through your feet, stand up nice and tall. You're going to inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, hinge forward at your hips, coming into your forward fold. Inhale, you're going to half lift your chest, finding some length and some space in your spine. Exhale, bend your knees as much as is needed to place your hands flat on the ground. And then stepping back 1 foot at a time, you're going to come into plank position. Tabletop, which we've already been in, is always a modification for plank. Only difference is you reach the feet back, energy out through the heels. Plank position. Take a deep breath in. Reach your weight forward, more towards your hands. Bend your elbows in and lower down. Push into your hands, untuck your toes, and lift. Cobra pose. And lower. Retuck the toes, push into the hands, lift up through tabletop or plank, all the way up and back, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Piper, come here. And walk your feet forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward, slight bend to the knees, reach the arms all the way up. And then again, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Hands down. Step back 1 foot at a time. Take a deep breath in, plank or tabletop. Shift weight forward, elbows tuck in, lower down. Push into the hands, untucking the toes, and lift back into cobra. Now, it's not about getting up really high into cobra. You don't want to stress the lowest part of your low back. It's as if someone's reaching, pulling your chest forward. And then lower back down. Retuck the toes, push into the hands, lift up, and back down dog. Take a deep breath here. And walk your feet forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, round forward. Slight bend to the knees. Reach the arms all the way up. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Hands down. Step back. Plank or tabletop. Shift the weight forward. Lower down. Untuck the toes. Push into the hands. And lift. And then you're going to twist your upper body to the right. And to the left, and to the right, and to the left, and lower back down. Retuck the toes, push into the hands, lift up, and back down dog. Deep breath in, and walk your feet forward. 2 more times. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, round forward. Slight bend to the knees, reach the arms all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Hands down, step back. You've been here before. Shift the weight forward, lower down. Untuck the toes, push into the hands, lift. And now when you lower, you're going to bring the left forearm down to the ground, The right hand is going to come down and the head's going to look to the right. Take a deep breath here, then bend your right knee, catch your hand on top of the foot, and then next time you take a deep breath in, you're going to kick the foot into the hand, helping to bring your chest up. And then lower down. We're going to switch. So let the right forearm stay down, left hand comes down, palm up to the sky, turn your head to the left. Take a deep breath here, and out. Then you're going to bend the left knee in, catching on top of the left foot. Your next inhale, you're going to kick your foot into your hand and lift your chest. And lower. Replace both hands down by your chest, retuck your toes, push into your hands, lift up and back down dog. Deep breath in and walk the feet forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, lower, slight bend, reach the arms all the way up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, hands down, step back, plank position, shift the weight forward, lower down. Untuck the toes and lift. Now you're either going to do what we did just a second ago on the right and then on the left, or you're going to bring both knees up, or both feet up, bending both knees, catching on top of the feet, either with the fingers pointing towards each other, or for a bigger shoulder stretch, the fingers pointing away from each other. You're going to take a deep breath in and out. And on your next inhale, you're going to kick both feet into your hands, coming into your bow pose. Lifting the chest, activating the abs, stretching the entire front body. Take a deep breath in and lower down. Release the hands down, let the head turn to the right for just a breath. And then to the left. Place the hands by the chest, retuck the toes, lift up and back down dog. Deep breath in and walk the feet forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Slight bend to the knees, reach your arms all the way up. Inhale and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Now inhale, half lift and reach the left toes back, bending the right leg, coming into a low runner's lunge. You may need to pop this or hop this right foot out some, so you're at a 90-degree angle with that knee. You're going to lower the left knee, bring the weight forward, stretching the front of the left hip area. And then you're going to place the left hand down and reach the right arm up, twisting the upper body. And lower it down. Retuck those back toes, straighten that back knee, find your balance here. We're going to inhale, come up to high crescent, bending the front knee, making sure your front knee is pointing straight forward. Deep breath in, exhale, open to the right. And deep breath in, arms up, and exhale, open to the left. And deep breath in, arms up, and exhale, hands down, step the right foot back, plank position, shift the weight forward, lower down. Untuck the toes and lift. And lower. Retuck the toes, lift up and back down dog. Deep breath in. Left side, last time. Walk the feet forward. Forward fold. Relax the head and the shoulders. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Stretch now the right foot back, bending the left knee, coming into your low runner's lunge. Bring that left foot forward if need be to find that 90-degree angle. Lowering the right knee, untucking the toes, feeling the stretch on the front of the right hip area, your iliopsoas muscle. For just another breath here. And then let the right hand be down and lift the left arm to the sky. And place the hand back down, retuck the toes, lift the back knee, straightening it, finding your balance here. Come up to high crescent. Relax your shoulders down, feel lifted up through your mid-body, bend in the front knee, deep breath in. Exhale, open to the left. And deep breath in, arms up. And exhale, open to the right. And deep breath in, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Step the left foot back, plank or tabletop, shift forward, lower down. Untuck the toes and lift and lower. Retuck the toes, lift up and back down dog. Deep breath in, and bend the right knee, and bend the left, and bend the right, and bend the left. Both knees straight, deep breath in, and walk the feet forward. Inhale, half lift, find that space. Exhale, fold forward, slight bend, reach the arms all the way up. Inhale. Now you're going to keep your arms up. You're going to interlace all of your fingers except your pointer finger and your thumb. Reach the arms up, deep breath in, and then you're going to reach over to your left side. Excuse me, to your right side. And deep breath in, arms up, and then reach over to your left side. And inhale, come up one more time, over to the right. And deep breath in, arms up, and over to your left. And deep breath in, arms up. Now you're going to sweep the fingers down by the ground, reaching the fingers up, bending the knees as if we're sitting into a chair. Chair pose. Your feet are slightly apart, but parallel, toes facing forward. Take a deep breath here, lift the chest, and exhale, stand all the way up, hands in prayer, and then sit all the way down. You're going to walk your toes in towards your booty until you find this perfect little spot where you can balance. And that's all we're going to do today. Just balance here. Deep breath in and out. And deep breath in and out. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to lower back onto your back, bottoms of the feet flat on the ground, hands down, palms down to the ground. You should just be about to touch the backs of your heels. Deep breath in. And on your exhale, you're going to push into your bridge pose, pushing into your feet, lifting your low back, your mid back, your upper back, opening the front body up to the sky again. If you've been here before, you're welcome to clasp your fingers underneath you, rolling one shoulder under and then the other, finding a bit more lift, a bit more shoulder stretch. And then wherever you are, take one more deep breath in. Release the bind if you have it, and lower down from top to middle to low back. Then arms out to the side. You're going to bring your knees into your chest. You're going to take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, you're going to bring it over to the right, but not all the way down. And come back in. And then over to the left, but not all the way down. And come back in. Deep breath in, and over to the right. Last time. And back center, deep breath in, and over to the left. Now you're going to bring them back center. You're going to place your feet back on the ground once more. Lift up your hips, scooch them over to the left, lower them down, so that when your knees lower to the right side, your spine is aligned again. So knees and belly to the right, chest up to the ceiling or the sky. For the full spinal twist, let the head look to the left. And then just take a couple deep breaths here. And really start to bring that feeling of relaxation in, relaxing the face and the shoulders, softening your belly. One more deep breath in. On your exhale, come back center, realign your spine so it's nice and straight, and then lift the hips, scooch them over to the right, lower them down, letting the knees now fall to the left. Knees and belly to the left, chest up to the sky, head looks to the right for the full spinal twist. Couple deep breaths here. One more deep breath in. Exhale, bring the knees back up center. Realign the spine nice and straight. Maybe tuck that lowest part of the low back flat onto the ground. Bring the arms down by the side, palms facing up. Stretch the legs out long. Shavasana, final position. Take a couple deep breaths here. And you're welcome to stay here for as long as you'd like. Just fully relaxing the body. Relaxing the space between the eyebrows. And relaxing the tongue away from the roof of the mouth. Softening the area around your belly. Relaxing your fingertips and tips of your toes. Focusing on nothing but your breath. Inhale in and exhale. When you feel ready, you're going to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Stretch your arms up by your ears, stretch out through your fingertips and out through your toes, taking a full good morning stretch. And then one at a time, bring the knees into the chest, rock side to side, just massaging out that lowest part of your low back. And then roll over to your right side, letting your right arm act as a little cushion for your head. Take a deep breath here and then push into the hand and sit all the way up, finding a comfortable seated position. Once more, just like at the beginning of class, you can be legs crisscrossed on top of your shins or legs stretched out. You're going to push into the ground. You're going to sit up nice and tall. And you're going to relax the hands onto the knees. Keep that lift. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. And you're going to realize here, taking a few deep breaths, that finding rest and finding relaxation does not always mean that you're in a quiet place. It might be, like I said, a busy time of year. You might have lots of people over. You might be in the backyard doing yoga and having your dog run around, right? So finding peace does not mean that you are in a moment of peace. It means having that stillness and being able to find that point of relaxation even in some of the craziness. So I hope that this bit of yoga helps to relax you. I hope that it helps you to find a bit of rest